All right, y'all. How's it going? Another Thursday night. Yeah, we made it. Another Thursday night. Way things are going in DC, I don't know if we'll make another one, but we'll see. Oh, wow. I'm trying to lighten things up a little bit here for the holidays. But yeah, we're going to touch on a couple of things before we get into the fun part. It was good to know that the people that won radios received them this week. Uh, Great little set of radios. I got some here. I wouldn't have recommended. I wouldn't give them to you if I didn't use them myself and know what they are. But speaking of that, let me do this right quick before I get into our roll call here. Okay, Payachi Tactical. Right now, I found out that they have a 25% discount for everything on their website. There's a link down below in the description box. If you need anything, like sights or tactical lights or gear or tripods or whatever, they got a lot of stuff on that website right now. And you get a 25% discount just by putting in that code right there, MC25, when you check out. I found out about this because I have a tripod coming from them. And I'm going to hopefully I'll get that soon. I should be able to do a video on that, and I'll let you know how that works out. But 25% off everything on the website? That's fantastic, guys. And whenever I find a deal, I'll pass it on to you guys. So there it is right there. That link's down there in the description box. Check it out. Just go check them out. You might find something you want to buy somebody for Christmas. And with that discount, that's a good deal. But let's see who's in the house right now. Grammy C dropped in. She's not feeling well, but she wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So let's all say a prayer for her. She's not feeling too good. But she did drop in and make a point to say Merry Christmas to you. So she deserves your prayers. Glenn Anderson's with us. All right, from the great state of Texas. Janet Niece, you're watching me on the TV tonight. Hope that's a big TV. See, you get to see how my beautiful, handsome face on your big screen.
Oh, Lord.
What?
So cute.
All right. Who else we got down here? Let me see. Nick L's in the house. Yeah, there we go. Texas Raiders with us. Yeah. All right. Come on down. Who else we got down here? Edith and Jeffrey's here. My man right there, part of the team for sure. Michelle J., I hope everything is going okay with you. I know you had a rough week. Anytime you lose one of your fur babies, it's tough. So we're still praying for you. Hopefully you'll get through that. And you never know. You might find another one. You might want to go take a trip to the dog pound. Go to the pound. Go to the local shelter. See if you can find a little fellow there, a little girl there that might love you. I bet you will. I bet you will. And I know you're a good enough person to actually do that. So I'm going to leave that right there. Ridge Runner's back. All right. Good to see you, my friend. Who else we got? Come on down. Debbie Jones is with us. Yeah, there we go. Wants to say hello to everybody. And there's Carrie. That's one of our radio winners from last week. And I know you got the radios because you posted it on our Facebook group. I'm glad you did, and hopefully they'll do you some good there. It should be easy to operate. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, or hey, give us a call. You got Pam's number. I can talk you through pretty much anything you want to do there. Buzz Runner's with us, my man. Your coin is on the way. That's another winner right there. You were a little bit delayed with giving me your address, but I got it on the way. I think we mailed it out yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. I usually mail things on Mondays, but since the holidays are coming up, we went ahead and popped that in the mail for you. Lynn Stalker's with us. My girl up in Ocala. All right, come on down. There's the Iowa crowd. Oh, all right, I'm going to give you Iowa folks a heads up right now. All right. I might upset you a little bit. with one of the topics I'm going to be talking about tonight. But just get ready for it. That don't mean I don't love you. It just means I don't like what's going on. It's that simple. So get ready for that. Who else we got down here? My man Raider right there. Yeah, we called him out, didn't we? No, we didn't. That's him right there. There we go. David T's in here. There we go.
Todd says you're bigger in life on the TV.
CC's back. All right. There we go. All right. We got a good bunch of folks in here tonight. Wanda Landry and Todd that you just mentioned. Come on down. Linda Farrow, my girl right there. That's one of the original OP Nation members right there. I'm with Lynn Stalker and a couple others. You guys were with me when I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to learn how to do this. Philip Dixon's in the house from Tennessee. What's up? There's the man right there in Montana. Bless your heart. I know it's cold up there. And Fluffy's with us. Come on down. Come on down. Who we got down here? Is that it? Oh, there's Craig. There we go. All right. We got to get together, brother, and have lunch soon. I don't know if you ever heard from Dr. Phil. He keeps hitting me back, wanting to know when you're going to be able to get together with his group. We'll work it out. That's for sure. I don't know why he's not hitting you. 4th and goal. My man right there. Oh, come on down. Who we got? Am I almost to the bottom? Husky Mama's with us. Did you pick up that Versa? That's what I want to know. Like I told you, I got 2 of them. You asked me if they're good handguns, and I said, well, I got 2 of them. So hopefully that's all you needed to know about that. Come on down. Who we got? Rose is with us. All right. JS Genesis Design is with us. All right. Shalom, brother. Shalom.
She said yes.
All right. Good. I'm glad we got to get to the range. We got to get to the range. I love those guns. They're actually Walther ripoffs, but they actually work. Walther's a big name. They were made popular during the James Bond days when he carried the little Walther, 32, I think it was back in the day. But they are, no. Versas actually work. Let me put it that way. I'll leave that right there. All right. Who else we got down here? Quantum's back. Quantum Allure. Thank you so much. There we go. She's talking about your big fat head. Yeah. It's a big one.
Brotherly love.
But hey, it has to be big to carry all this smart.
Oh Lord, again. Here we go.
That's all there is to it, right there, y'all. All right. I don't know what else to tell you. You got to have a big head to carry all this smart. All right, you can see Santa's with us tonight, my patriotic Santa, because Christmas is coming up. Hopefully you're set. For these holidays, it's going to be hectic. I know that. And I will be here next Thursday, the day after Christmas, because I know you're going to need a break. So hopefully I'll be able to do that for you. Rural made it, my man right there. I was going to catch you last night, but I just couldn't make it, man. I had to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning to take care of something here at the house. So by 9 o'clock, I was conked out. But I did watch it this morning, the replay with commercials. So I gave you your 1/4 of 1 penny. That's all I can do for you, brother. But let's get into it. Right off the bat, the title of this thing is, DC scared, and I'm going to tell you what they're scared of. Everybody should know it by now. Scared of this guy right here. Not the one on the right, the one on the left. That's what they're scared of. Because their money god, George Soros, has been funding their, un-American crap for so long. And they could just go on and keep getting reelected and keep spewing their bile that was trying to destroy our country and God and everything patriotic about it. And now all of a sudden, the richest man in the world supports Donald Trump, and it scares the hell out of Democrats. You guys know me by now. I ran the numbers. I did the math. I wanted to see who the man was. Turns out George Soros has $7.2 billion. It's a lot of money. He can funnel a lot of that money over to them Democrats. But Tony Stark here, Elon Musk, he's the real Tony Stark. He has over $400 billion. He can buy and sell George Soros 50 times.
I love it.
And that scares the hell out of Democrats. That's the one thing they're afraid of is money. And I don't know if you've been watching the deal with this continuing resolution that they wanted to push through. It was 1,500, almost 1,600 pages. And yesterday on X, Elon put out a post that said, you know, anybody that voted for that, they should be primaried. And then later in the day, he actually said this. Well, I took it down. Let me put it back up there. He's promised to actually fund anybody that challenges Donald Trump's agenda on this budget thing. That's a lot of money to fight, guys. And not only are the Democrats shaking in their boots, you know, they're making jokes today that Elon Musk is the real president and Donald Trump's his vice president. You know, going on making smart remarks like that. But not only are the Democrats worried about it, the rhinos are worried about it. And that's the ones he's going after. I can tell you right now. He's going after the rhinos, those pretend Republicans, like Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House. That boy can fold his tent. He's done. The Democrats kept talking about how, you know, that 1,500-page bill was bipartisan. But Fox News actually sent people out to find out which Republicans were a part of drafting that bill and putting it together. They couldn't find one, not one.
How'd they get it down to 115 pages?
Well, that was just the
1,500.
Yeah, that was just the little thing that was the one without all the crap in it.
It's crazy, right?
But even that one didn't pass. Even that one didn't pass.
Right.
Tonight they turned down the one that was only like 30 pages, I think it was, because it didn't have a what do they call it? A spending cap in it. They turned that down, and 37 Republicans voted against it. I think that's kind of a good idea. Now, people are going to give those Republicans hell. And, of course, the Democrats are going to say, look, Republicans don't want to, they don't want to pass this. No, they don't. Because that one just had a provision in it that was like wide open. They could spend whatever they wanted forever. So they shot that down, which I think is a good idea. What's that girl's name from here in Florida?
Luna.
Luna.
I forget her
Anna
first name.
Paulina Luna.
Yeah, Anna Luna.
I respect the heck out of her, and she
Spicy.
actually voted against it. She didn't want that, you know, that endless budget, that, you know, with no cap. If you watch what she's doing on X and a couple other social media places, she posts a lot on X, of course, because it's conservative since Elon Musk bought it. If you watch what she's doing, you can pretty much tell the flow of the conservative Republicans. But like I said, even the rhinos in the Republican Party, they're scared to death of Elon Musk because he has money he can just throw away. Now, you know, you want $5 million for your campaign? Here you go. You know, it's nothing. It's nothing to him. It's like a tip in a restaurant to us. And he's scaring the hell out of them. This for you guys. Little apple juice. But before I get into, we went and saw the Homestead movie today. We're going to get into that. We got a sneak peek. It was great. But I want to get into one more thing before we go any further. And that's about this guy right here. Pete Hegseth. I'm sure you guys know who he is. He's up for Secretary of Defense. We all know that. All right, Farm Life's with us. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a live stream together real soon, believe me. But Pete's up for Secretary of Defense. He's going to get it. I think he has enough support to get it. But the one that's really got my undies in a bunch, I told you Iowa it was coming, is this one right here, Jody Ernst. She's dead set against voting for him. Now, initially, she came out just straight out and said she wasn't going to vote for him. And then Trump put the pressure on her, and she backed off. Now she's going to support him through the nomination process. That don't mean she's going to vote for him. And the reason she is that way is because she wants the job. Now, why would somebody that's sitting in a Senate seat that could be there for life want to bail on that position for what's going to be a 4-year position? Why? I ain't figured that out yet. Can you cover that candle up? It's starting to choke me.
Yep.
Ooh, that scent's getting thick. But I don't know why. But let me tell you who she did vote for. See that bunch of winners right there? I was about to say a bad word. She voted for all of those to be in the positions they are in or were in. Yeah, she supported them, but she can't support an American hero who is a real soldier. He's not somebody that used the military to get up to the rank of general or admiral or whatever for political reasons so he could easily slip into one of those positions. Pete was a real soldier. He cares about the guys on the ground. And she's against him. And she supported this circus. Now, Joni's up for re-election in 26. So I'm going to ask my people in Iowa to consider that. She's part of the swamp, guys. She's a rhino. Might make you mad. You might have voted for her. Probably did if you're watching this. But she fooled you. Look at her voting record. Look at what she has done. And now she's come out against Pete's Hegseth because she wants a job herself. You know, I went and checked him out, saw pictures and videos of him actually in, you know, theaters where the war was happening in Afghanistan, places like that. Then I went and searched her. She was in the military. She was. But I couldn't find anything where she was actually in battle anywhere. So as far as I'm concerned, she can't carry his rifle bag. It's that simple. He put his ass on the line. And it was real. And then she wants to come out against him. I'm done with her. You know, she's done so many questionable things in the past I didn't like, but I didn't care because I don't live in Iowa. But now she's come out against this guy that wants to stand up and defend our country and run our military the way it should be run. And she wants to stand up against him. I'm done with her. All I'm asking you guys to do is look at her. Look at her record. What we got here? Don't hurt my feelings. What we got?
You know, you didn't hurt Todd's feelings, and Kathy's never been a fan. Iowa people are on board with your.
Oh,
thinking.
good. I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
I didn't know how you guys felt about her. I'm just telling you how I feel. And when I sit here and I give you my feelings and my opinions on things, you know, a lot of people don't like it and they can go away. And they have. I've lost many of them because I said something like that about a politician that they supported. I don't care. I'm still going to tell you who I am and what I support.
Well, you do your research.
I do my research. Like I said, I tried to find anywhere. She was in the military. I tried to find anywhere where she was in battle. Couldn't find it. If you got it and you can prove me wrong, please email me that. I'll come on here and apologize. Absolutely.
And Kathy says you'll never lose SOP.
Well, I hope not. I'm only going to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm not going to come on here and tell you something that's a bunch of crap. So thank you so much for the support. But all right, that's enough of that. Ooh, that candle's choking me. Ooh, it's thick. Thank you, doll. But like I said today, we got a sneak peek of the Homestead movie. The premiere is actually tomorrow, and
we got a private viewing.
Yeah, we got a private viewing. When we went in the theater, there was only 2 people there, me and her. But if you guys aren't familiar with it, it's a movie based on the Black Autumn series of books, which I think there's 8 books in that series. It's about, a nuclear attack on Los Angeles, and then Russia, pulls off a cyber attack against the United States, and all the lights go out. And it's about this group in this, I guess you call it a compound, where they were ready for it. They've been preparing for it. It's about a prepper guy. Neil McDonough's the main actor there. I'm sure you guys are familiar with him. He was in the Shift movie. This movie is done by Angel Studios, the people that made the Shift movie. They also made The Chosen, and I like to support them in their efforts because I like what they do. But I got a lot of respect for this man right here in particular, because when he was younger, is it raining? Huh. When he was younger, he was actually making a name for himself in Hollywood. But he was a Christian. So he started turning down parts in movies that he didn't think were actually good movies, moral movies. And he refused to take a part where the character was using foul language, using the Lord's name in vain. And then he just kind of died off. And he kind of went away. But then a few years ago, people like Kevin Costner and Bruce Willis and a couple of others, they brought him back into the fold. Hollywood just kind of shut him out. But they brought him back in and gave him parts because he's a great actor. And now he's doing a lot of work for Angel Studios. I'm glad he is, especially, like this movie. He did a great part in this movie. He plays the main character, and then his wife, her name is Dawn Olivier, I think is how you pronounce her name. You might remember her most recently from Yellowstone. She was a female character in Yellowstone this last season. That was, well, I can't say that without making it a spoiler.
Don't tell the plot. Yeah.
She was,
I haven't seen it yet.
She was hooked up with John Dutton's son, Jamie. If you remember, he's the one that was adopted and kind of the arch nemesis to John. Well, this is the woman that was hooked up with him, and she wound up being a really dirty woman.
That's enough.
Let me leave that.
No spoilers.
Let me leave that right there. I don't want any spoilers right there. But yeah, Dave, you got a spoiler alert. Yeah, exactly. But in this movie, both of them did a fantastic job. If you read the books, the Black Autumn books, then you know who these characters are. All I can tell you is everybody they cast in the main roles in this movie, they did a fantastic job. It was a good movie. It had a good storyline. I'm not going to tell you anything that will give it away, but I will tell you this. If you go to see that movie, it's going to be just like the books. There's another one coming, and it's a TV series. It's on the Angel app. You have to pay to watch it. If you see me looking up here, I'm sorry, guys. That football game's on up there, and I got money on the game. But yeah, she said, damn it, because I'm beating her. But the movie was good. It was acted well. The story's great. It kind of went along with the storyline in the book. Like I said, if you read the books, you will appreciate the movies. You can go watch the movie now and then read the books, and you will see the characters in the book. That's how well they played that part. But it is worth the cost. The premiere is tomorrow nationwide. Luckily, there was a theater locally where they had the early release sneak peek is what they called it. And we went over and checked it out, and it was worth the trip. It
You
really
got to
was.
remember, it's like watching the first episode
But-
of a new series.
Right,
There's not like an ending.
right. There's no ending to the movie.
Kind of sets you up for the next.
It sets you up
Yeah.
for the next episode. Just remember that.
Sucks you in.
I didn't know that going in. I was wanting to see the ending, but it didn't end. And now to watch the next episode, you have to have the Angel app. So I want to let you guys know that up front. It is worth going to see, though. I'll give you that. So don't pass up on the chance. If you get it, go see it. It's worth it. But the holidays are coming up. FNG, thank you very much for being here, brother. Yeah, he did do a fantastic job in Band of Brothers. Neil McDonough is a fantastic actor. Everything he does well. So that right there lets you know what you're getting into. It's quality right there. Well, we got Christmas coming up, y'all. Like I said, go over and visit that website. We pop that back up for you just in case. Faiachi Tactical Gear. Got a lot of good stuff over there. And they got that 25% discount right now. Every time I find something worth going after like that, I'm going to tell you guys. That's a promise. That's why I'm here. Help you guys get ready for what's coming and do it as cheaply as possible.
Tell Michelle who's playing tonight. She just asked.
Michelle want to know who's playing. It's Georgia Southern and Sam Houston. I have Sam Houston. She has Georgia
I
Southern.
just got a first down.
And I am winning. Ha!
Hey, it's only second quarter.
All right.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down. All right. Yeah, we'll hang another 21 on you next quarter.
Come on.
All right, then. Hope you guys are ready for the holidays. I hope you spend time with your loved ones and you have great Christmas. Like I said, I will be here next Thursday night, the day after Christmas. I'm not expecting a lot of people to be here. That's okay. But if you need a break, you want to get away, have a little fun, come on in, join me next Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Might drop a video or two between now and then. We'll see.
Lori just popped in.
Lori's in here?
Just now.
All right. Thank you for coming in, Lori. I know you hadn't been feeling good. Thank you for being here with us. Appreciate it very much. But, hey, I love every one of you. Yeah, there we go, right there. Craig has ordered from them before. Go over there and check it out and see if they got anything you need, brother. But go Penn State. Who are they playing? I can't. SMU, I think. But go over and check out the Faiachi. They got some good stuff over there. That link's down below. But get ready for Christmas. It's coming, guys. Remember why we celebrate Christmas, okay? Right in the middle of all that hustle and bustle with your children, your grandchildren, whatever, your family. Just stop. Just say, hey, wait a minute, guys. Let's remember why we celebrate this day. That's for our Lord Jesus Christ. Let's remember that. Even if it's just for a minute. Come on, guys. You can do that. You can give that minute or two up. All right. And then get right back to enjoying the celebration, because that's what our Lord would want us to do, is celebrate each other and love each other. Don't ever forget that. So with that, I'm going to say stay strong, keep prepping, and pray for the USA. Hopefully I'll see you next week.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. The Orlando Prepper is out.